which one do you you feel like they both are the real deal? And then who do you go with personally?
Well, I think they're both really good. The real deal is yet to be determined for both of them. I think they both have a lot of work they need to do. I like Jalen Hurts more because he can be more impactful off of what he brings to the table, right? Dual threat, the guy, he's a machine, right? Dual threat quarterback, can take off, can run with the best of them. His issue is in throwing, right? Can he be a consistent thrower of the football? And if that answer is yes, then, we're talking about a guy who can move up into the upper echelon because the talent's there. The consistency just has to follow. And that's been the story for him over the last few years. I mean, if you look at last year, I give the guy a lot of credit simply because he drugged that Philadelphia team to the playoffs, and they weren't that good. And, I didn't really like the talk about how they were, the media has this thing they do where they make something true that's not necessarily true, right? Oh, does he need to be replaced?
Yep.
Oh, should they be looking for another quarterback? Absolutely not. Give the guy time to develop. And it looks like they're doing that. They're doing the right thing, giving him weapons. And, remains to be seen how far they can go. I mean, Tua situation. I was talking to Fred about this because Fred was on the Tua bandwagon as soon as they got Tyreek Hill. And I was like, man, as long as they put the right system in place for the guy to be effective, he can do great things because he got two of the fastest players in the NFL on top of a decent running game with a pretty good defense. So they put the right pieces around him too. So it's just a matter of seeing what each of these guys can do going forward. But if I had to pick one right now, I would take Jalen Hurts just off of the sheer talent of him, not necessarily the situation around